a former Nomads Bikie boss, has vowed to take revenge and return to his Bikie life, after he was attacked by a group outside the Gold Coast Bunnings. On Sunday, video shared on social media showed Moudi Tajjour being bashed and kicked by multiple men who pinned him to the ground and start hitting. At one point Tajjour is dragged on the ground before a man rips his shirt off. Former Nomads Bikie boss turned influencer Moudi Tajjour was set upon by 4 men outside Gold Coast Bunnings car park while being taunted about his podcast. In the video, Tajjour's attackers can be heard crying out "fuck off, you fucking dog," and he can be heard groaning as the punches and kicks land. One man warns the group to keep away from the row of motorbikes, saying "watch the bikes boys, watch the bikes." Then one of the attackers drags Tajjour away from the bikes, strips off his shirt, punches him in the head and torso, then returns to stomp viciously on his stomach. Dazed Tajjour manages to sit up, shirtless and the skin around his head and chest appearing red, as the attackers retreat. Due to strict community guidelines, we cannot play the video on YouTube, however a link of the fight is attached in the comments. Tajjour has vowed revenge on the men who attacked him, warning that he has now come out of retirement. He had left his gangster life behind, to focus on becoming a social media influencer and podcaster. Queensland police officers attended the wild scene where they issued 3 traffic infringements but made no arrests. Officers spoke with a number of people at that location and no complaints had been made. Police are now reviewing CCTV footage and say the matter is still under investigation. Tajjour also posted an audio after the attack. This is what he had to say.
The club is saying that they're not a part of them, so they've straight away distanced themselves and fucking... They literally won't meet up with me. They're weak cunts. 3 of them fucking jumped me, fucking 3 gorillas. They got me good, I'll give it to them. They got me fucking real good, that's straight up. But now they will live with looking over their shoulder for the rest of their fucking life. They won't fucking meet up, they're hiding cowards. I've rang them, messaged them. They will not fucking meet up. 50 people have messaged them. We messaged the club that they apparently said they're a part of. Their club is saying they've got nothing to do with it. I'm out of retirement, I'm no longer retired. I'm back in the fucking club, straight out. This was a wake up for me. I can never leave this life. Like, look, I'm not in a club, nothing, and these clowns fucking jump me free from. No, I won't show my face because I've got a little black eye. I won't give them the courtesy of taking a screenshot. So, no joke, these guys don't know what they've created for themselves, but I'll tell you that much. Honestly, because their club, their so-called club that they're saying that they're with, said to my brother and said to us, they're not with them, and they go, they're just fucking idiots, trying to make a name for themselves. He goes, bro, they're just steroid heads. This and that. They're claiming that's not them, but I think they are with them, but they're just not admitting it. But all of them have reached out, all their high rankers, and said that they're not with them, but who knows what they say. On social media, they probably talk shit. They say one thing to us. But anyway, long story short, guys, look how many of them approached us. There was only me and Sam. I don't know how many of them there was, to be honest. I was fucking on my phone. I looked up and I got dog shotted. And then I got surrounded and he got me a fucking beauty. And then they got me. His mate started fucking, came from the side, and they got me good straight out.
Since burning his Nomads colors and leaving the club several years ago, Tajjour has become a cult figure on social media, engaging in verbal battles with both real and would-be gangsters. In the late 1990s, he was the youngest ever recruit into the Nomads, joining the Sydney chapter. He was only 15. He and his brother, Sleeman, spent 4 years behind bars after being convicted of the manslaughter of Robin Nassor, the younger brother of Fat Pizza star George Nassor, in 2006. Sleeman remains the national president of the Nomads Bikie Club. Tajjour moved from Sydney to the Gold Coast earlier this year to be closer to his son Gabriel.